Hi everybody, this is Valerine here. Welcome to what I am calling my seating circle. Now I'm calling it a seating circle because I made this pad into the form of a circle it's a gravel pad to accommodate my concrete benches and table that have been sitting lonely in the grass since we moved here in 2015. Anyways, I wanted to share it with you because I am of the opinion that if it can be simple, don't make it complicated, and that's simply what I did here. I made it simple. This is what I did. I got some nylon tarps. Now in this case, I got the nylon tarp from the big box store. If you visit the big box store and you decide to try something like this, you may ask them, do you have any tarps? What do you guys do with your tarps when you take them off your skids? Well, in this case, that's what I did, and I got me some tarps. I put 3 layers of tarps down because I didn't do any digging. I didn't try to remove any grass. I just made sure the area was relatively level. I put the 3 layers of tarps down. Then the next thing I did was to make me a circle. See, we're going around in a circle with this hose. Now I used 2 sizes of hose. I used a bigger hose, a thicker hose, and a smaller hose. And I have it right over here. I can show you. So what I did was fit the smaller hose into the bigger hose at this one end, and then just bend around to connect the other end. See, you can see it right here where the 2 bigger hoses have the smaller hose in the middle to connect them. Then after I made the circle, what I did was use some wire, heavy gauge wire, I cut pieces, and then basically I just curl them over. I use the end of my hammer actually to curve them around to make like garden stakes, okay, or spikes, and basically just hammer the U-shaped wires that I made from wire, heavy gauge wire that was sitting around the property. So I did that all around just to clamp the hose down into the ground and form myself a circle. Then my son trucked the gravel and emptied onto my circle to make me a gravel pad. Now I should tell you that what I did here at the end is that I actually left about 2 to 3 inches of the nylon tarp extending beyond the hose, and then I put some sand around so to prevent the grass actually from growing up against my hose. Now there's no problem if it grows up there. You could just use a weed whacker to trim it, but I just prefer the look of having the grass sitting a little back from my circle, or sitting circle I'm calling it. Now it's in the front of our house and I'm actually liking it. So if you decide to give this a try, just give me a shout out and let me see or hear how it worked out for you. So let's just go through the steps one more time. Get yourself some nylon tarps. Put 2 to 3 layers down over the grass. Get your hoses, make your circle, make your pins. Put your pins in over your circle to hold the circle down onto the ground. Then fill the inside with gravel of your choice. You could actually use pea gravel if you wanted to. And then allow your tarp, trim your tarp to extend just about 2 to 3 inches beyond your hose. Put a little sand around and you get your seating circle pad. Okay, so until next time, if you like this video, please give a thumbs up, share with somebody, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, hit the notification button, and you'll be the first to be notified of any easy tips and tricks and ideas that I use around the home and inside the home. Until next time, thanks for tuning in. You take care now.